Okay, let's get the dumb jokes out of the way. This is part 69, obvious, of Persona 5 Royal. So yeah, it's time we press onwards. And maybe spend time with Futaba. Yep, let's do it. Let's head for the back streets, because there is a lot for us to do. Let's also check on our personas, because I wasted quite a lot. Oy. Yep, I have both a Hermit and a Hierophant. And a Hangman, because I'm also pretty much set for this. Good to see you again, Kaiwan. Anyway, let's meet up with Futaba. Yo, Ren. Hey, are you free today? Yup. What's the plan? You gonna hang out with Futaba? Only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Ren. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead. But the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, and when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. That's when I asked her about it. She got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list. And every month I'd lied about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. And not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. It feels like Futaba is starting to depend on me. With it, the Hermit has reached rank 6. She gains active support, which is moral support that may now give her charge or recover SP.
Alright.
We need all the active support we can get. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Ren. When I tried looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I got so scared. Are you running away again? What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment. If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Ren. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. I feel for her, you know? So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now.
Let's do it.
I know. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, it was because of my mother. And yeah, it's time for us to make more coffee. Let's brew more coffee today.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I do this every single day. So that way I can have enough SP for what's yet to come.
Let's do it.
Oh wait, I already saved. Okay. Exams are always a downer, but today I have work to do. And I already maxed them both out. Anyway. Akechi? We'll deal with him much later. We need to boost our relationship with EY. It's the only way we'll be able to max out the Confidants.
What shall we do?
But when I have a day off, I need to make sure I do the job so I can unlock the next mission.
Here we go. What do you think?
Hopefully it's enough. Booyah! Next stop, the airsoft shop. Yo. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So what do you want today? I need you to handle some chores around the place today. No getting out of it. There's also something I want to talk about. Got time?
Good.
Okay, get to work, you little gun nerd.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kao around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running a shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty stuff? That's how my mom was. She spent every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Haru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he really wasn't asking. That guy forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows dumb, bad parents end up making bad kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When stuff goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He just got too much power. Too much power, huh? You're pathetic. You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with BS prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that guy's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you shut up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all this stuff up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Really? I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast stuff. Oh, right. Just remember I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Our bond with the Hanged Man grows deeper. With it, the Hanged Man reached rank 5, which gives us discount. This decreases the cost of gun customization. And trying to avoid swearing on this playthrough? I only pray I don't get demonetized. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a tongue lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Helping EY has honed my proficiency. Not that it matters because I'm max rank.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy stuff. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what, for Kaoru's sake. You're right. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move's gonna be. We gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to kill in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya.
Hi.
And we get another master coffee. Getting more of these really help. And it keeps dropping. Kana-chan. I found a lot of stuff out when I looked into Kana-chan. So I have a request. Or more like, I want to ask you about something. Do you have some time right now?
Yo.
I'm going to be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey.
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of that justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
I should write something.
I know. We need to get to work once exams are done. But today we got some work to do. Let's head to the walkway. We need to take some algae.
Welcome.
It takes guts.
Oh,
No, it's not, but I'm scared. I need guts boost. So now they decide to add the guts thing.
what shall we do?
Don't worry, I'm gonna make sure I get as much money as I can as possible. Believe me. This is why... Now, can we at least get our guts boosted up
What do you
today?
think? Welcome.
Alright, let's jug it down. Hey, we'll manage. Yeah, it sucks, but... Guts 2. Booyah! We reached max rank. We earned the silver trophy. Pure perfection. And with it, our guts is at maxed. Finally. Now we went from rank 4 to rank 5. From
right.
Dauntless to Lionhearted. This is also important because we need to have max guts in order for us to do Haru's side of things. Finally. Now that I got maxed rank, I don't have to worry about ranks anymore. Anyway, let's head to the arcade. Because we need to play the gacha machines to get 2 capsule toys. Crane game.
I should write something.
Yeah, let me save my game just in case. This arcade is filled with crane games.
Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, we also have to get the doll.
Wow.
Yeah, because we have a lot to do. Not to mention exams. Now I only hope I can get a PS5 next year.
Nice going.
We gained the Wana-kun doll. Now we need to find the capsules. These guys. You need to get 2 Gear McCollin. But let me see if I have any. Nope. Nuh-uh. Key items and essentials. Yeah, I have a Gear Makala. I need to get another.
Oh.
They're 500 yen.
That's too bad. Oh.
Mini Dominion. Whatever.
I see.
A Gear McCollin. I already got 2 of them, so let's trade it to this guy, the Copious man. Ah, did you bring something for me? Wow, it's a Kinky. It's almost too shiny. It's a rare one. Alright, let's trade. We got a Reviver Drink and a Life Ointment. Yeah, Gear Makala. For strawberry curry and mystery stew. All right, now that we got that, that's it. Oh yeah, we gotta check up on Kana-chan. Alright, let's build our bonds with Futaba. Thanks. I'll be waiting in my room. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to, but she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Their parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So, instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try to pay it off. Apparently, they are still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. We have to put a stop to this! That's right. They can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put in their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them in the MetaNav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Ren. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Ren, thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? A strong bond of trust from Futaba is seen, and the Hermit enters rank 7. We gain Treasure Reboot. We have a chance to revive search objects in the area after battle.
All right.
That's actually exclusive to P5R. Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. I need to help Futaba put an end to this horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. This unlocks the quest. Daughter's just a meal ticket.
Bye now.
Good night.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all for a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I'll just add this.
Always. Yeah, because exams are near and then the next chapter of the story begins. No.
Hey!
Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make a special curry that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Yeah. Make sure you close up.
Alright, at least with this, we can now make curry. Okie dokie. Wait. No. We need to raise it up. We need to make sure to get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity. EY. By doing this, I can raise my confidence levels even higher.
Here we go.
Yeah, I want to get all this done.
What do you think?
There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? You free today? Okay, hurry up. It's getting crazy out there. I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of it for me?
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Haru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. Really? He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls? Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there's worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured I'd be nice to at least drop by instead of to tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Yeah, you should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want, it's on me. Oh, okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going down to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyway, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. My bond with EY grows deeper. With this, the Hangman reaches rank 6. We're getting close, my friends.
All right.
Very close. You're not getting yourself in anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. He's my ace, so it comes easier. That was kind of when I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I was kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya.
Hi!
Nice, we get decent curry. But don't worry, we'll be getting better. Trust me. Now comes the make or break. Exams. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. I had no idea. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. Exams.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well,
Let the first day
shall
of
we
exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces. Yeah, this one you need 32 surfaces.
Ooh, we can do this!
Provide an explanation for why the soccer balls only compromise with the colors black and white. Soccer balls... Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? It used to be one color. Black and white.
Yep.
Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. And they keep dropping. Now what?
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now,
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? Charles Henry Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this!
Sounds about right. What is the reason that most people cannot become a Cormorant fisherman? It's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this!
And as these exam passes, our popularity continues to plummet. Jeez!
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's
Today's
get
the
started.
third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of robota, the root of robot? Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
And with that, exams are done. Now the next day. Oh, not good. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. This is what we get for having max knowledge.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place.
It's open.
Come in. I...
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse
Oh?
me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have
Thank
my
you.
thanks.
I'm all right, though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's gonna de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and have some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events. I see. I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Now to find out what's really up to. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Consider it done.
How troubling.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Is there any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Wow, that sounds tough. Are you gonna be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
What kinds are there?
You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Calm down. We don't even know yet.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
This is not good. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we gonna be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable! They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. He's right. This situation has gone from bad to worse.
I'll just add
But I'm gonna cut it short for the time being. Why? Because the next part's gonna be just as bad. Next time, in part 70 of Persona 5 Royal, we continue on. Our next journey is about to begin. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I cannot stress this enough. I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.